The room was thick with tension, the kind that makes your chest tighten and your palms sweat. Senator Kennedy stood at the podium, the spotlight casting a sharp halo around his face. In front of him sat a sea of journalists, cameras clicking, microphones leaning forward, all waiting for one revelation, one undeniable truth. Kennedy's hand trembled, not from fear, but from the weight of responsibility. What he was about to reveal could change the conversation around the country's economy forever. He cleared his throat and held up a chart. It wasn't just any chart. Its lines were jagged, stark, and unflinching in their honesty. It traced the rising cost of everyday essentials: gas, groceries, housing, month by month. Each spike was a heartbeat, a reminder of the families struggling to make ends meet. This, Kennedy said, voice steady but charged with emotion, is what happens when policies ignore the realities of working Americans. The room went silent. Some faces turned pale. Others murmured, eyes widening as the truth sank in. Kennedy continued, carefully walking the audience through the numbers, explaining the subtle economic mechanisms, the compounding effects of stimulus measures, spending bills, and regulatory pressures. He spoke not as a politician, but as someone who had watched real families buckle under invisible pressures. He told the story of Maria, a single mother from Ohio, who had to choose between filling her car with gas to get to work or buying milk for her children. He recounted the struggles of Tom, a small business owner in Texas, who had to raise prices on loyal customers just to keep his doors open. Each anecdote was a heartbeat of the nation, a reminder that policy is never abstract, it lives in every home, every paycheck, every worried glance at a grocery receipt. Kennedy paused, letting the stories sink in, then pointed back to the chart. The lines weren't just numbers, they were consequences, evidence of a leadership disconnect, a failure.